Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Xillia 2. I've just garnered the last cat. And it did the last search it's going to do here, and I got a trophy for that called the cat's pajamas. But for now, we're going to whip Beasley's ass, and possibly Kronos too, for making this fucking dungeon. The pain in the ass that it was. So I was jumping all over the place. I had to trim down 2 whole videos into one good one.
Looks like I cut it pretty close.
You did well to make it this far.
Only took 2,000 years.
Who is the girl?
One look at her face should tell you. She's a victim of your twisted little game.
Origin was only trying to provide humanity with the opportunity to grow, to evolve.
By ordering us to solve a puzzle and then hiding all the pieces?
He gave you the key. The rest was up to you.
Right, and here I am.
Ah, but you have not opened the door yet, have you? If your young companion were to become a catalyst, humanity would fail the trial.
I've grown tired of this game.
Impressive for a human.
Like I care what you think, spirit.
The key of Kresnik. Is this your trump card?
Perhaps.
Okay.
I suppose you thought you could win if you both attacked at once. A futile plan, as you can see. Because the trial's outcome has never been in doubt, the only thing that is left for me now is to finish you off and rescue my friend from beyond that door.
Friend? You must mean Origin.
Origin granted humanity the chance to evolve and grow despite the toll your soul purification process had on his body. And yet you think nothing of your own toxic impurities, nor do you attempt to raise yourselves from the filth. I cannot bear to watch my friend's torment any longer. I'll put a stop to all this and save him!
But if you do that...
The miasma, once kept in check by Origin, will no doubt overwhelm the world. The miasma will consume all human souls, reducing them to nothing more than inanimate objects for producing mana. Afterwards, I will simply seal away the miasma. Then spirits will finally have the world to themselves. Interesting. You killed your own brother. To boost your strength?
I beat you before, and I'll beat you again. Strong against darkness and weak to nothing else.
Come at me and I shall end you. Never!
As the Lord of Spirits, I shall stop you.
I will never allow it! I'll fight you on behalf of all the beautiful girls out there!
Right!
By the way, I tried to go back to the lily with the 100 cats. If I left cannon, it would have put me back at the entrance, so I'm like, no, I'm not doing that again. If there is something, I'll do that after this and come back on my own time. So knowing that, I'm not even sure if I'm going to call this a finale or not, but story-wise, I can do that. So. Uh-oh. Nope. I know how to stop that. That trick won't work this time. Also, I'm kicking the shit out of you. Ah, damn it. Let's get turned around. I'm still failing to hit that move. Still, that opened him up pretty nicely. We're all in the low 80s on this guy.
I cannot lose. Not like this.
Even with the power of time and space, there was something he could not control.
I won't accept this. You will not inflict agony upon Origin any longer.
You are a poor sport, Kronos. Don't bother. Your mastery of time and space is useless against the power of Origin's void.
That means the girl is...
Correct. The true key of Kresnik.
This cannot be...
Trial's over. Humanity wins!
Luger, what are you doing here? Luger. How could you put her through this?
I did what was needed to defeat Kronos. At the very least, this tragedy will not be in vain. With my wish, I shall rob the spirits of their will, creating a world solely for humans.
What makes you think Origin would agree to that?
Origin has no say in the matter. The trial itself is a spirit art, spawned from the pact between the progenitor Kresnik and the great spirit Origin. As long as the pact's conditions are met, Origin will be compelled to use his power. Give it up. She's beyond saving now. Of course, you could always wish away her pain.
No, we have to get rid of the fractured dimensions.
Ah, yes. And Origin can grant only one wish from one person at a time. I suppose one way to save her would be for me or Luger to turn into a catalyst before she does. That would be the millionth catalyst, the magic number, and all transformations in progress would be cancelled. Of course, that also means humanity fails the trial, and the world comes to a bitter end.
Please, wish away the fractured dimensions so that Luger won't disappear.
can't be serious. Let me ask you again. Do you really believe you can stop me?
Luger!
Luger, I see you've made your decision. I understand your hatred of spirits. But don't you see what you're doing is absolutely no different from Kronos' plan?
Those spy rights of yours, aren't they just spirits turned into tools?
They almost ended up that way. But then I realized something. Spy rights won't function unless we build trust with the spirits.
What a complete waste of time. My way will save you the trouble. You are all nothing more than the spirits' lapdogs. I've crawled over a mountain of corpses to get this far! I will show no mercy if you interfere!
Wait, that's...
Oh, he looks tough! But we're not scared. Luger.
You're becoming a problem, Chrono Beasley. Prepare to get solved, motherfucker.
Don't waste my time.
Luger, remember, we're here to help.
Sync our attacks together.
Uh-oh. He's already got things. A lot of attacks that get out of range from my shit. Me with no meter this time. I got one, but... I want to save up and really hit this guy. And who knows if he's got like a second form after this. This is kind of working, keeping him in the air. Ooh, that's good. That's it. That was very unwieldy to hit him with it, though. Now we're doing okay. He's down by half. Link pillar. Boom, boom. You can't boot my juggle tactics. Oh, I'm spamming too much. I'm getting higher up. I forgot he can actually do that. I wish I could actually keep him in the air with that. Oh, I kind of can. Ah, he dropped. Uh-oh. Well, we're going to see this after all.
Don't get cocky. So you used Julius's soul to build the bridge.
You really killed Glasses Guy?
With one poor decision, you instantly made everyone's death meaningless. Your brother's death. Your own death.
Daddy's pocket watch. Luger!
even her death. Curse you two! So you made a pact with the Watch itself. This should be interesting.
Oh, we're both so cool looking! Where's the action figures for these?
How dare you!
Oh, he went through that though. Should have kept going with the whatchamacallit. Oh shit! Oh, someone's already on items. Probably the heal. Oh no, resurrection, okay. That's right, L's here. The other reason I took her. That and run away from the battles very quickly and clean enough in case I got lost. Ooh, look at that juggle. That's what I want. Of course, that gives no one else a chance to get in on him, I don't know. Oh no. No, not this. Hell takes care of status problems too. Oh! Get fucked! Get fucked! Get fucked! Get fucked! Get fucked! Gotta hit him with a finish. Yeah. Don't even need them anymore. Happens for 20 chapters now.
Luger. Hey.
Damn you, Luger!
Look out!
I wouldn't use the chromatis again if I were you. When you make a direct pact like that, you then run the risk of degenerating and becoming a divergence catalyst yourself. Considering the sheer power at your disposal, you would transform in the blink of an eye. Well, I never expected that you would surpass me. But that is exactly what makes humans so interesting! never do what's expected. You want my wish, Origin? Let me tell you my own personal wish. To take this fist and punch you all to oblivion!
Beasley Bakor, may your soul rest in peace.
A man who gave his life to fulfill his duty.
Hey. I'm so glad that you all came to find me. You too.
Of course. There is nothing to fear. If it comes to it, I'll handle things.
Yeah.
The Great Spirit Origin.
The one and only. I am very pleased to meet you, King Gaius.
You know about me.
Of course I do. You see, the souls tell me everything. They're sort of like my little birds.
You seem quite curious about humans.
Perhaps, but not as much as you, Maxwell.
I suppose this is our first meeting, but we have little time for pleasantries. We have a request.
To rid the fractured dimensions and continue soul purification.
Precisely. I would be willing to help you if you think you're at your limit.
Even if that meant endless torment?
Even so.
You really do love humans, don't you?
Mila, wait!
Enough! You would force Origin to continue the purification? I refuse to stand idly by as you continue to torment him with your corruption.
Thank you, Kronos. Your concern for me has consumed you for far too long.
You mustn't burden yourself over me. We must make the humans accountable and have them pay for their crimes. What's so funny?
Well, you just showed the most human thing about you. It reminds me why I love humans.
What?
I hereby grant these representatives of humanity the right to make one wish. Luger and Elle, for overcoming the trial and opening the door, the wish is yours.
Me and Luger?
Yes, wish for anything, but you must decide together. I could even undo your transformation into a catalyst.
No, you can't do that. We have to wish away the fractured dimensions.
I suppose one way to save her would be for me or Luger to turn into a catalyst before she does. That would be the millionth catalyst, the magic number, and all transformations in progress would be cancelled.
So then, what shall it be? You do not wish for Elle's safety?
It's okay, Luger. You don't have to worry about me. You'll get to meet the real me. Someday. Please, Origin. Make the fractured dimensions disappear.
Are you okay with this?
Yes. Anything to keep Luger from vanishing forever. That's the last thing I want to happen.
Very well. Then I will grant your wish. All fractured dimensions shall be eliminated.
Hey, don't look so sad. You'll see me again. The real me.
Humans truly are foolish.
True. But nevertheless, they still passed the trial.
This time, anyway.
Kronos?
We shall seal away the miasma together. But know this, your trial has not yet ended.
Goodbye, Luger.
I guess this is the sad ending. Man. So much going on in this game, and I know I'm nowhere near done with this here because I don't have a trophy for all the giant monsters killed yet. There's got to be like post shit. Wait a minute, reference. Tales of. Look at all these references of other Tales of games. That right there could be something. Unless that's just costumes, I don't know. That could be just more DLC. And I know I only did like the beginner stuff. I was gonna unlock the other ones by booting more monsters. I thought I was getting over there. So there's got to be a whole host of new game plus shit they've added. It might not even be new game plus. Might just be whatchamacallit. Might just be now you have a completed save. All this is unlocked. They really went all out with this game. Like, Tales of Xillia, like, had a lot going for it, but it felt like it was kind of incomplete. A lot of stuff was, like as when I first streamed the game, I already heard there was a sequel coming, and that came out, like, next year over here in the States. So it's like, okay, they gotta be saving all this stuff for the sequel. But what was in the first game was pretty, I thought that was pretty lengthy. And then I played this game, holy shit. If I had to have one gripe, it's, I might have a couple gripes, but one that keeps repeating itself and just beating itself over and over and over again was the all the backtracking. There was never an opportunity for other characters to chime in and be like, this is where this happened, and so on and so forth. I'm like, me and Jude met here at this thing, and then a boar attacked us. You know, stuff like that. Like, you'd have just put that on them little aside things on the bottom left. That would have been nice to hear. And again, I don't know if this is going to lead me to the whole grade thing. The last ending didn't, because it was too early in the game. Like, I didn't do anything. I just paid off the debt, and then we all went and had our little fun. Now I'm hella curious if I made the other choice to save Elle and do the... because that's probably another ending. Not to mention the one I had to skip, the really, really bad ending where I probably assumed I kill all the rest of my party members just because I have the Chromatus and just go all out. But yeah, I don't want to say this felt like twice as long as Xillia 1. I mean, I'll look back, but maybe with all the New Game Plus stuff, it'll end up becoming. And unlike Xillia 1, I'm actually going to put time in so I can, hopefully, conquer everything in this game. Because I did stream on Xillia 1. I might have New Game Plused it or something like that, but I did actually conquer those knights at the end of the Zhandu Coliseum that give you the ultimately powered up weapons. But, you know, it's once again, once you beat the hardest, most difficult enemy / boss in the game, it's like now there's almost no point. Probably walk up to maybe you walk up to Gaius and beat him on like a harder difficulty, but this doesn't have trophies for that like the first game. That reminds me, I'm still missing all the battle challenges. I didn't even know that was a trophy. The only other thing I'm missing party-wise is Gaius's chivalry thing, where if you get knocked down, he'll jump right in front of you and he'll protect you. Reap what you sow. Is that what he says? Or is that for something else? I forget. But yeah, I'm still gotta grind through that. I thought I was in the middle of it until I saw this other stuff to unlock and everything, and I just kind of... you just tend to lose track of things sometimes. Still gotta go back to Cat Lady and tell her, hey, I got all 100. That's gotta give me something. Oh, maybe there's a post-credits thing and everything's good again. I don't know. Again, I only did that because she asked me to. Kind of put in a tough spot. Really hard to say no to her after all the stuff I went through to get back to her. But other than that gripe, what a good-ass RPG, man. Really lengthy one. Really rewards you for the time you put in. And that I can't hate on ever. Guess I'm president now.
Good morning to you, President Kresnik.
Called it.
You have a meeting scheduled today with the new chairwoman of the Rugen Consortium, sir. And the chairwoman's name is... Laura. Miss Laura Melmarta.
That's Elle's last name.
How do you do, Mr. Kresnik? I'm Miss Laura Marta. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. Oh no, is something wrong?
There'll be a fly on the wall in that conversation. Is that Mother? I don't even remember Elle mentioning a mother at all. Now I gotta see the other ending, man. Jeez. Gotta make that other choice and save Elle. Untitled The Catalyst. Chromatis Control. The Fatalist. Yo, look at all that money. I just got a mill. New look for Luger. Chromatis Control. Look, another trophy. What Victor always wore. Oh, cool. I could dress up as him now and be all evil and masked. Endless Waltz for Luger. Bonds of Shadow grants the bearer access to a certain trial. It's a hold item now? What's that mean? Yeah, okay, New Game Plus. By saying this game mode, you start a new game that carries over all the data you cleared, but only for each time you've cleared the game. Now I can do Overdrive and Chromatis Drive. Yep, the cat lady is waiting for me. And yes, I am continuing off the New Game Plus save. Oh my god.
Rolo's taken on such a majestic bearing lately.
And why shouldn't he? Look how many cats he rules over now.
I guess so. In fact, he's almost transcended kinghood. He's like a cat emperor now.
That even outranks a Lord of Spirits!
What? No one outranks Maxwell. Not even a cat emperor.
His Majesty begs to differ.
All hail Emperor Rolo!
This is absurd. Luger, tell them.
Oh wow, I don't... All hail King Rolo.
What?
Isn't it obvious? All you have is the 4 great spirits!
Meanwhile, Emperor Rolo rules over 100 cats.
Rolo may have numerical superiority, but if I were to make him bend the paw to me, what of his empire then? Let us settle this once and for all, Rolo. You against me. Stand and fight, Emperor!
What is the meaning of all this commotion?
Well, it's...
Violent Imperial Overthrow, I guess?
Better not let Gaius get involved. Who knows what he's gonna add. You found them all. It's raining cats and cats. I didn't think it was paws. Oh, I forgot you're super pun heavy. Cats, the cat's pajamas gonna keep my love for us safe for the rest of their lives. Each of the kitty collars actually contain a part of a hint to where 3 ferociously fantastic treasures are. The first treasure is underneath where sits the king of the snowbound coop sealed by Maxwell's hand. That's probably the orbs thingy I put in, or his Gaius's throne. It does get kind of claustrophobic living with so many in such a small room. I'm just kidding you. Imagine you'd make anyone a sourpuss some days. So that's where the first clue is. It's either Gaius's throne or the thing we sealed when we fought the demons in the first game where all those mysterious orbs went in. But if it's sealed by Maxwell's power, I'm gonna say it's the orbs. But something going on in Spirius. I'll look at that later. Oh, I can now be changed into a sub-member. So I don't have to be in the party anymore. Oh? I was right the first time then. Why is that just a dead cat? What is that item? It's a collectible? I could use it to, oh god. It's one of these items. It's a material. Look, it's the bird thing. Well, I forgot to check my outfits. Hang on. Oh, and my art. Elysium. Yeah, it tracks for all 6, I figured. Color variation. Oh, I get the white and red. Victor's outfit, the all black. Yeah, that looks good. Now, if I could only paint the half of this red, I'd look like Mirror B. I almost wanted to throw it back to Alvin on his little disco outfit, but then I gotta mess up his the aesthetic I have on him now, and there's no way I'm changing that as good as that looked in the first game. Although, alright, I'm getting out of here before I really ruin something. My hair kind of sticks out, but that's alright. Okay, I was wondering where you were. I guess you had to teleport in. I got the first thing. I think some of these guys might not even mind. Oh well. First located underneath where sits who rules the Snowbound Cube. Second is beyond the narrowmost crevice under the land where a magnificent frog dwells? That I'm not too sure of. Narrow crevice under the land where a magnificent frog dwells. Third at the foot of a shining tree by a river that runs between daytime and nighttime. So that's like outside Fenmont or something like that. But where? Exactly. Yeah, if I don't know, I'm not gonna crunch up on my video time looking for it. Also, maybe after all that, maybe some new beasties appeared. Yeah, look. Oh, EXs. All that money and points, though. Yeah, it's another 24. Holy shit. Any new quests? Wait, Mint's job report. Oh, Mint Adnade. Wait! That's another, character. Something going on in Spirius. You've all arrived. Heard reports about an incident in Drellin. Something strange is going on at one of the warehouses there. What are we going at our warehouse? Are the cockroach freedom fighters rebelling against yeah. It's an alternate dungeon? Because we really aren't done. Looks like we need to check this out. Let's head to Drellin. There's stuff going on in Sherrilton. Hey, how'd this get in here? You want this ticket? Ah, that's one of the quests. Return that to Spirius for something. One of you might be a delivery. Oh? Oh, you're just here! Holy shit! You're, cameo? Also, somehow the right party, I guess. Well, I guess they count for everybody now. Now that I've beaten the game, maybe it doesn't matter. Won't that be nice? Yay, friendship! Question to find, that's what friends are for, right? Till we meet again. If we meet again. Isn't daylight, but I can tell there's a real fire. Person's gonna have a strong backbone, some tough skin, and a whole lot of guts they want to survive in this world. But you're so soft and squishy, though. At my age, I wish I had some of that squishiness in my joints. Guess you gotta have some squishy too, then. That's why I put on the fro. Look how squishy this is. An arcane art learned from Julius that slashes enemies from every angle. Alright, I got the Jade Disc. Can deliver that to you, Vera. I'm still looking for a unicorn horn from someplace. It didn't show up on my item data, so maybe one of the bigger, badder beasties have it. Anyway, this is J Disc 3. Probably more information from him. No recordings on these discs. Oh well. Oh, unlock code. Alright then, back to Triglyph. The 3rd floor. Reveal your secrets. Oh, I got new swords. Feeling anyone finds this letter will be you. If I'm right, you also found all my recordings, and we'll try and make excuse everything you heard on those discs was true. This looked to me like older brother, but he's getting more strength, but I'll still never activate a full chromatus. You can find the Kuma way markers little in the key of Kresnik. Quick bro. Jesus. I'm having a serious moment and then I gotta look at that thing hanging over me. Oh, that's how I got burned. You're nothing to forgive. You were just trying to help. Although you went way overboard with the dimension thing and never really went out and just started murdering people. Not by my choice. Julius's glasses and Castor twins revealed. And with Afro Luger staring us at the face, I believe that'll do it for now. I know the game was totally not over yet. As you can see, I got a whole other thing to investigate and drill in. Maybe I give one of those big beasts a try, although they're EXs, so maybe they're like hella strong. Who knows if I can even take one of them on at level 83, I think I'm at right now. But if I can kill one, maybe I'll get like lots of levels. So, test the waters. See you next time on Let's Play Tales of Xillia 2.